Hi Libra, hello, welcome to my channel Universal Power Tarot. My name is Marthe. These messages I bring you here are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. First of all, I want to give a huge shout out to everyone supporting. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for checking out my Patreon. Thank you for checking out my Vimeo. Thank you for supporting over there. This is incredible. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching, for your likes, shares, subscriptions. You don't know what that means. It's amazing. Thank you so much. That being said, we're gonna hop right into your reading here, Libra. This is for March 2020. It's a general reading, which means it may or may not resonate with you. Please only take, whoa, too many. Only take what resonates with you. This is your first card. And leave the rest behind, please, okay? Because that means it's for somebody else. You can reverse the placements. It's not gender specific. It's not really time specific either. So whenever the title of a video resonates with you, watch it, because there might be a message in it for you, okay? I do this for informative purposes, really, for myself and for you guys. Might change it along the line, but for now, that's how we're gonna roll here. Okay, I'm so excited. Libra. Oh. Matches my own energy right now. That is fantastic. I'm so happy. So we have the 10 of Cups here for you, Libra, which is total emotional fulfillment on the inside as well as the outside. This is incredible, incredible. Like I see you toasting. I see you toasting to it. You're like, hey, how cool. We found each other, or we have each other, no matter, depending on where you are on your journey together, right? You might have just met, or you might be in a really long-term relationship already, but you're super happy to have each other, to have your family if you have one already. And you're like, I see abundance all around you. It's like the rivers are flowing. It's like, wow. There's a lot going on, a lot of positivity radiating from this card, okay? And no wonder, because you kept working on it the whole way through. The whole way through. You know that you are the master of your own destiny. And this is what you're doing. Like, you're weaving. You hold that thread that weaves, that holds everything together here. And you continually worked on yourself and on this beautiful relationship that you have. You see, he keeps making these. Look how many he made already in the background, right? And he keeps persisting. He keeps putting work into this. And the same dedication is what I'm getting. The same amount of dedication. And this is, of course, paying off for you here, Libra. We have the King of Pentacles. This is your counterpart. Very aware of what you're doing, that you're weaving here, and that you're working on yourself and on the relationship. He's one that's stable, he's wealthy, he's looking out for the well-being of the family, also on the financial side of things, right? Yeah, very stable provider. I'm hearing provider. Of course, King of Pentacles, he is a provider, but I'm hearing provider, okay? Oh, and this is you, Libra. How cool. Oh my God. Right behind him, or her, it's not gender specific, right behind him, like strengthening his back, really being there, really being nurturing, really being the one that's receptive to, though, right? So you're getting back as well, but you're really the emotional part of this whole thing. You really are the emotional component of this whole thing here. The one that holds that together. You're the glue for your family, is what I'm hearing for some of you here, Perfect wife, good mother, highly intuitive too, Libra, right? Highly intuitive. You maybe already have a garden, no matter how big or small, but you must be into flowers or plants in general, right? Because you do have also that nurturing energy, but this is what I'm hearing in particular, the flowers, okay? Very cool. You come across as very happy. We have karma. Karma, this is something that needs to be balanced, or a cycle that is ending here, right? A cycle that is coming to completion. It is also, in this case, very much denoting to me too, that this is not the first time you are together, is what I'm feeling here very strongly. This is like you made that decision again and again and again and again and again. And every time there's a little bit that you're working on, and you continually, this is tying into the second card here, you continually worked on this, on yourselves, on the relationship. This is what I'm feeling here. And this is why you're progressing. And this is why you're showing up as the Ten of Cups here, as the first card in your reading, which is dominating here. The Four of Swords, which is going within and ever so slightly having those checkpoints, you know? You might even really specifically make time for that in your week. You might have a special day in the week where you're saying, this is my time, I need this to center myself in order to then give, in order to then know what is best for all of us, for all people involved, is what I'm feeling here. Oh, this is beautiful, Libra. So gorgeous, in order to feel. What I'm seeing here is, this is you, of course, but I'm seeing these four swords here around you as your family members. If you do not have a family, this is your friends, right? This is your friends, and you're continuously taking time for yourself in order to be there. And you're not only, again, this is very awesome energy because you're very in touch with the people around you. And you're very much taking care of them energetically too. You might even pray for those around you too. So whenever you go inside, it's never just about you yourself, although you know that is very important. But what I'm meaning to say is that you always know those around you. It could also be, what I'm feeling here is your ancestors. They could be close by too. Yeah, you're very connected. And whether you know it or not, they're here, they're there, and they witness this beauty here. We have a stalemate situation, so that's two equal forces that are here, somewhat battling it out. Now that's an interesting card and a contrast to the cards that we have so far, but I'm not feeling a strong sense of that there's something wrong or anything like that, not at all. It's just like two equal strong forces. This could also denote to somewhat of a standstill because there are two equal forces. We have the Seven of Pentacles. You know what? This really reminds me, like this reading that I'm doing here, I feel is the extension or the previous reading actually, which is funny because I did the other one first, but this seems to be the previous reading, like the reading that would actually come first to the reading, the pick a card reading that I did over on Patreon, which is really interesting. I think it was the pile 3, I think, over on Patreon. Universal tribe members, Universal Power, Universal Tarot. Shoot. Can't remember the name of my own channel right now. Universal Power Tarot tribe members all access, okay? You would have to access that tier to get access there. But I'm just saying, in case you're watching this later and you're already a patron and supporting, then know that the reading that I posted in February 1st, the pick a card reading, that is the extension to this, I feel, okay? This is very interesting. So, okay, let's continue here. The Seven of Pentacles. This is you also thinking and feeling, man, I put so much work into this. And I feel he in this card is looking at the Karmic card. Like I mentioned earlier, there are cycles that you're going through with this relationship again and again, like lifetime-wise. And you must have hit right now a cycle with this relationship where it's just like somewhat of a stalemate, and it's a little bit more, I don't want to say hefty, but I mean to say like a little bit more gritty or something. It's not as smooth as it usually is. It's one of those times where it's a little bit gritty. I hope that's the right word. And you're like, man, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. You're still willing to invest, absolutely. And the feeling I get from your partner as well. But there is some sand in the whole thing. That's what I'm feeling. We have the Six of Cups here, which is, again, there are several meanings here. This could be a past relationship. Again, like I said, the past lifetimes, a remembrance of this. You might even be aware of it. here. The other scenario is that you met really young and that you're right now thinking back of that time when you met, right? Yeah. And how innocent everything was, and when it just started to bloom. So those two meanings, right? The one with the lifetimes, previous lifetimes, and the ones where you're thinking about the start of your relationship, how it all started, how innocent we all were, maybe also naive could be, because there's a difference. Let me show you. Do you see this? The maturity process here. They're both young, maybe not knowing what they're doing, but they're so in love, and then they're so mature. Do you see this? And they do have a child. They look very different, very different. Very mature, very stable is what I'm feeling here, and very grown, very grown. And maybe reminiscent of that time. Because it is different. Yes, you have grown. Yes, you have grown. Oh, Libra. We have the Page of Wands here, okay? Which is a message. I feel this is you, although it could be the other person, but I'm feeling this is you reaching out, being like, hey, there you go. Got a message for you. Got a message for you. This is also positive news. We have the moon here. That's Piscean energy, actually. Interesting. This sand that is in that wheel for some reason is stuff that you don't know about, or that you don't dare to look at, or don't know how to look at, let me put it that way. But sometimes we just don't see things because we're not supposed to see them at that time. And whenever it is revealed to us, though, whatever that thing is that had been hidden to us, we're like, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't see this before. That's that type of energy. And you're reaching out regarding this matter, regarding what you have just seen. You're like, oh, in that meditative state, and that, okay, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, and then this is when I meditate, and this is when it came to me. It's like that, very, like, I'm meditating. It's like very important to you. Very important, whatever it is. You might go swimming or whatever it is that really centers you, okay? Could be anything. Going on a horseback ride, whatever it is for you, right? But you're doing it regularly is what I'm seeing here. So in that centering process, you're realizing this whole thing in the middle here. You're realizing this energy, this stalemate energy, and be like, wait a minute. I am working on this. We are working on this. This feels very like I have to put in a lot of work right now. And I discovered something. And you're letting someone know, probably your partner. Yeah. We have the Empress here. Oh, I love the Empress card. She is so gorgeous, so abundant, so nurturing, right? She's really taking care of hers. She's also very in touch with nature and with the animal realm. Really in touch. You might even be able to talk to the animals, like telepathically, or just like via touch, you know? This is gorgeous, really gorgeous, very feminine, very, very much like the Queen of Cups, actually. I'm totally getting that reference here. I want to show you with this. This is you. This is you. This is a lot of green and blue. Green and blue. Green, of course, is hope, but it's also the heart chakra. And blue, if I'm not entirely mistaken, is the throat. Correct me down in the comments if that's not what it is. But I'm pretty sure it's the heart and the throat, and the connect that arises from that regardless, right, is speak from your heart, Libra. You have to speak from your heart. You have to really, in order to nurture, in order for you to, this is about letting it flow naturally, basically, because she is totally in touch. She's not putting in any effort. It's effortless. She is putting in the effort, but it's effortless. He, on the other hand, is putting in the effort, but it's very an exhaustive kind of a process if he kept going. But this is like very relaxed. So speak on it, like speak your heart, meditate on your heart, and then communicate what it is that you want to convey, right? Yep. At this point, we're done here with the tarot. I'm going to take it over to Vimeo and to Patreon. Before I do that, of course, we're going to draw from my Angels and Ancestors deck and of the Guardian Angel cards, one more card. But what I want to say is, if you would like to follow me over to Vimeo and Patreon, Vimeo is for the single extendeds, Patreon is for all extendeds ever created. So if you're watching for more than one sign a month, I would suggest you go over to Patreon. There are different options there too that you will find. Okay, that being said, I'm going to draw an Angels and Ancestors card for you here, okay? Here we go. Thank you. Oh, wow. Ooh, that's powerful, Libra. Really powerful. Wow. We have Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Ooh, that's exciting. That's really exciting. Trust in the unknown. That is, first of all, your connection to whatever you believe in, God, high energies, the universe, whatever it is to you. That's the high connection. I also see like a highly energetic being. You know how lightning is so incredibly energetic? It's like it's got so much power within them. That's what I feel for you. And also like with the eagle, the higher perspective of things. So let me read that card for you. Here we go. Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that he is lovingly leading you forward. Father Sky is the name the Native Americans and many other indigenous tribes have given to God. So this card represents the universal powers that are masculine in essence. The energies that people have called out to and looked up to in times of need and gratitude. Father Sky personifies your relationship with the masculine energies of the divine and possibly a very powerful male or father figure too. You are a co-creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. That's exactly the Eight of Pentacles, that one here, and you're aware of it. Cool. The road ahead. Where were we? Sorry. Yeah. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you're being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there is a greater power that is not only around you but within you. And Father Sky is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come into your life. So see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on the card. This card can also appear when there are opportunities to improve the father connection in your life. If your father figure is in heaven, know that his spirit is drawing close. If he is on earth, there's an opportunity to heal something, whether past or present. Wow, that's incredible. So this is basically confirmation for this card as well, when I said you have your ancestors around you and you're always thinking about those around you. And yeah, and spiritual realm apparently too, as this card denotes, like this one. This is interesting. So I'm going to draw another, the last card, the Guardian Angel card for you here. Okay, Libra, thank you so much. Ooh, two. Okay, we'll read two. First of all, we have the prayer here for you. There's only 4 prayer cards in this deck. And the deck is not small. See? So this is very powerful for you. Dear Guardian Angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. Libra, that is so beautiful. And then you have relax. This is good. Oh, relax. There's plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light, flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life. Love. Libra, that is so cool. I love this reading and I can't wait to take it over to Patreon and Vimeo to see whatever else wants to come out for your extended. If you would like, you can join me over there. Link is down in the caption. Thank you so much, you guys, for your support, for watching these videos and messages, for elevating each other, which is awesome. Thank you for your comments, likes, shares, subscriptions. Really, really appreciate it. All right, Libra, I'll see you over there or next time. Bye, you guys. Bye.